I feel like I have been tired, sad, down, bad, depressed for way too long. It's no longer cute. I don't think actually it can ever be cute, but I need to get my life together. This is the start of getting my spark back. So I'm dragging you along with me because we're gonna do this together. Duh. Let's go. Your girl is running late, but we are off to Studio Saluna, I believe it's called, for a beginner reformers Pilates session. This is where we are going. Reformers class has low-key given me life. I've now got a 2:30 booking, so I'm just gonna pop into the studio real quick, set up everything for her, jump in the shower, get changed, and we are gonna go out somewhere. I feel like a solo mooch around is necessary. Maybe Notting Hill, maybe somewhere else. I just want to be in the sunshine. You might not know me, but this is my gaff. Let me get inside. Honestly, the studio when the sun is shining is like next level, truly next level. Makes me so proud that I own this space. Let me show you my outfit. My mum was like, you are very much giving Studio 54, which I low-key see it. Buff Bunny is going to snatch you in ways that are just unexplainable. This jumpsuit is from Buff Bunny, and then this little kind of top that can be worn multiple ways is also from there. I'm obsessed with it. And then I've just got my New Balances. I did a massive shop from M&S. So let's just go and put this in the fridge for the time being. That was supposed to be my breakfast. I completely forgot to eat it. And then I've just got some sandals from FitFlop that I'm going to wear later with this outfit that, thank my lucky stars, I left in the studio. But this is today's look. I am high-key acting like I have all the time in the world, and I really don't. So I need to get a move on if I want to shower, etc. But let me show you what I got from M&S. I got some mango and watermelon. First of all, I love M&S so much, but like the prices of fruit just kills me all the time. You know how much this would have cost in Barbados? Then I also got some pomegranate because I just thought, why the heck not? A Caesar salad, which they now have egg in their Caesar. Since when have M&S put egg in the Caesar? Or am I just slow? Then I absolutely love this electrolyte water. It is their hydrating vitamin water with electrolytes, pineapple and passion fruit juice. It is gorgeous. 10 out of 10. And then I just got a vanilla and white chocolate milkshake. This was kind of rogue because I wasn't gonna get a iced coffee, but I thought I can make my own. So I got this so that it can be my base, and then I'm just gonna tip in some coffee into that. Done. I didn't have time to change before today's client. I literally needed to set up the room, so I've just finished setting that up just behind me. Tested audio, etc. Tested the camera, sorted out the settings on that just to make sure it was all as it should be. So I'm gonna shower when she leaves. That's completely fine. But what I will do is make a quick coffee for my iced coffee so that there's no kettle boiling. And then I can then have lunch once she's like set up and all good and happy. I'm gonna take my Kindle downstairs. Let's just take the bag. Shit. Let's just take the bag. What the hell are we doing? What a day, what a life. I just wanna be me. Some days I have like such bad OCD, and then other days I'm a mess. And I can't really talk because look at my desk. What I need to do is clean this. Okay, let's get this kettle on. And where's my little jar to do my shaky? Such a busy day at the studio coming up next week that I'm almost like, what the fuck? Like there's so many bookings. And then the following week we've got a big event happening at the studio. So I'm like, oh my goodness, it's really starting to pick up and stuff after a very slow quarter, but I'll get into that. in a second because that has not contributed very well to this mental health. But let's get this iced coffee going. Now I have been, so you can see my period pants. There's like, I've got these Modi Bod period pants on because I thought I saw like the first sign of my period this morning, and I didn't recognize that like the pad, essentially you can see it at the front as well as a little bit at the back. But how embarrassing. Anyway, I'm not gonna put in my usual maple syrup sea salt into the coffee, which I usually do, because obviously I've got the vanilla and white chocolate milkshake and I just think that's way too much. I want it quite strong, so 2 of those is good. It's so funny that I do instant coffee when I've got a whole coffee machine, but that just feels so excessive sometimes. Who can be bothered? I want it instant. I need to get over my need for instant gratification. So to unpack there. There is a lot to unpack. Hi, lovely to meet you. I think you've met every person of the team, just not myself yet. Okay, coffee time. They're all sorted out now. I just like to shake it. Big ice. Milkshake. Let's tip her in, but I do want to try it. What? I feel like I've not had a milkshake this good in ages. Did I shake this? That is insane. I realize this is way too much coffee, but we've done it now. I'm so excited. Are you joking? And there we have it, guys. My coffee. Yeah. Oh hell no. That by itself is terrible. Heaven. 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 Cheers.
Brother, what's that?
This Caesar from M&S might be too fancy for me. I just like to keep it chill, okay? Let me tell you where my head is at. I think that the last year, 2 years, has been really challenging for me to feel like I've come so far yet like not at the same time. And so a lot of the movement that I was hoping for, I feel like hasn't happened for a multitude of reasons. Just, it's kind of had me in a strange headspace. And I lost a really important member of my family last year, and I don't think I've like processed that grief much because I like had to work through everything that was going on. So I think it's a little bit of grief. I think it's a little bit of burnout. I think it's a little bit of depression because I think I'm high functioning. I've been high functioning for so long. The function ain't functioning the way it should be. I think also being in a relationship really forces you to confront a lot of yourself and your needs. Like, if you're not meeting your own needs, how are you supposed to be able to communicate with someone else that I need X, Y, Z? So like, he's asked me questions and I'm like, I don't know. And now I feel shameful for the fact that I don't know. There's just a lot going on in this little head of mine, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much that you can do. The other thing that I'm feeling is a little bit like I put so much money into launching this studio and I'm like, oh, should I have done that? Our economy is our economy. Like, the economy has always been, you know, a little bit up and down. Like, I've made a decent, like a fairly decent amount of money in my career, but it's getting real spooky. It's getting real spooky. And last year we were on a clear like winning streak. And then construction work started happening next door. What was supposed to be 2 weeks of construction was about 5 to 6 months. And then Q1, the world was already shit, but the war and the economy. I just think people didn't have the budget for hiring out a creative space for their creative projects or for their marketing or for whatever. And so Q1 was just so slow, scary slow. Like, should we close slow? But things have, as I said, have drastically picked up. And we're now on some like film production company location websites which have like brought in, I think thus far, we've had about 3 or 4 different jobs that are like lined up. And one of them is taking place next week. So touch wood, everything will be fine. But it's scary. And then you just add that onto the list of where my career's at, how I'm feeling personally. And I'm just like, is any area of my life feeling good? How I don't feel like I'm showing up very well as like a friend, a daughter, a girlfriend. And that's what we're gonna try and do. I need to get back to me and like feeling good. I'm gonna read. One thing about me, I like a sweet treat. What the hell, why not? Mango and watermelon. Yes, hell yes. And yes again. Watermelon. Juicy, sweet, delicious. Pomegranate, rogue, but we're gonna go with it. Yes. Should grapes go in this? Whatever, man. Life is for living. Don't worry, I did wash these earlier. This is what we're looking like. And to be quite honest with you, I like that. I like that Puerto Rican. Sorry, you're just gonna hear me stim a lot, you know? But we're just getting acquainted. You guys don't know me like that. So. And this sad looking banana. So sad. Yes. This is delicious. I'm reading real. I'm reading this book by Kennedy Ryan. Kennedy. I should probably get to work. Let's go upstairs. I've got a business to run. I've never been so happy to see this message. No more events. Your day is clear. Absolutely. It does turn out that I have to be back here tomorrow to shoot some content. Bit annoying, but that's fine. I'm gonna get in the shower real quick. At least I've got some fresh clothes. I'm very happy about that. Even though I've not got any accessories whatsoever, we're just gonna have to rock headbands. Okay, it is 6 o'clock and I am a tiny bit miffed on what I wanna do now. I have planned in my head is now got to change because I've got to come back to work tomorrow to shoot some content, and in order to shoot this content I have to have my toes done because one toe nail is broken, so I need to go and get those fixed. Oh no, we've entered flying ant season. I've just seen a flying ant. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate them so much. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna go get my nails done and then maybe I'll go out later, but I'm gonna go to Notting Hill, but I have to be in Notting Hill tomorrow. So I don't wanna, like, I'll be in Notting Hill and then I'll mooch around after we shot the content, I think. Doesn't make sense to me to go there twice. Does that make any sense to you? I feel like I'm so type B, but in some ways so type A at the same time. Stay calm, woosah. Okay, toes are done, and while I said I wasn't coming to Notting Hill, somehow we've ended up in that vicinity. I thought let's go and get dinner. So I don't know where I'm heading. I'm just gonna see if I can find somewhere that's outside and just take a seat, read, and maybe have a mocktail. And that's about it. And then we'll go home. But life is for living. What's kind of annoying about this time of the year when the sun is shining is that I really want to just have a rosé or something, and I just got shat on. I just got shat on. No. Good omen. I just got shat on by a bird But life is gonna be fine. That is how I have to look at it. I can't believe that just happened. I used this towel to like wash my shoes just a second ago. I was saying before the bird shot on me, I feel like because I'm not drinking at the moment because I think I'm allergic to alcohol, I always find London this time sunny. I'm like, I want to have a drink, but no, I don't know why we have to have alcohol so entwined in our culture. It's probably not just London, but just life. So sober living. Let's try and see what I can find on the menu to drink tonight. That is teetotal. I was not really planning for Dishoom, but I walked past and there were seats outside, and that is all I wanted. Okay, these are pretty much our options when it comes to drinks. I am geared more towards the kiwi colada. That sounds really good. This does sound delicious, but I don't think I need any more like creamy drinks today. So I think we're gonna go with this. And then for food, I might be overdoing it because I really want a lamb biryani. I also would love a naan and also that paneer, but like that's way too much food for one person. So we're gonna try and figure that out. It's looking real green over here. It's good. Okay, this looks so greedy for one, but look at the vibes. Look at the vibes. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy. We are finished. Biryani, I actually had a decent amount. This looks like I've not even touched it. And we've got half of one last naan. That was sensational. And now I'm gonna pack this all up and get some ice cream. This better be the most amazing ice cream ever because I'm waiting in a line. Okay, I wanna do 2 scoops, but can I try your banana fudge? Do you want sprinkles? Okay, 2 bananas. That was too much pressure. There was way too many options, so I went cookies and cream, but it's absolutely delicious. Like, yum. Anyway, I think it's home time now. I'm definitely gonna have to go back there though, because I sent a picture to my boyfriend. He's like, where is this? So I'll take it next time, but absolutely gorgeous. I love life. I got shot on by a bird, had a really lovely client in, booked in 4 other clients, had a great Pilates session. I feel like I've had a sensational day. Is she getting her spark back? Day fucking 1. Let's go. Good morning. I am running a little bit late. I woke up this morning, was like, I'm gonna have a nice breakfast, sit down, and somehow I should have left 11 minutes ago and I'm still stood here in my bra with a towel on and need to pack my clothes. I've shot 2 outfits. I think I've got everything. I'm now heading back to the studio. Abby, do you want to be my vlog? Hi vlog. I'm gonna edit everything up and then send it across to the team so that they can approve. Hopefully we go live today, and then it's then bank holiday mode is well and truly in motion. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. I have now finished. This is the post. And now I'm like, what vibe do I want right now? I really like this place, so we're gonna get something from here. Hi, can I please get the mango coconut cream matcha?
Yes.
Thank you.
Anything else, darling?
No, that's it.
Takeaway?
Yes, please.
What's your name?
Lauren. Okay, first sip because we want to make sure that we're getting the cold foam. Delish. That might be their best drink. We are in Richmond, baby. Hi, Mama. Stumbled into a store and now I've got candles and a sweet. A gratitude journal. How many of those can I have? This shop has made me think about starting 5 different hobbies. There's everything in here. Stickers. Whatever that is. All these beads. I got the goods. Wasn't expecting that, but here we are. I love just finding random unique pieces. And that is one of them. It's made from silk. Yeah. Coming.
I'm taking this one.
Oh, the frog is so sweet. I really love the frog. So romantic. Got a mango salad here. We also have some Thai tea that Mama don't know if she likes it. Thank you. Wish the mango was a bit more.
Hasn't got the sweetness, man.
No. It's alright. Just really got the sweets. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I am feeling good. I'm fresh out the shower, about to have some breakfast. I got this new medicine. What do you call this? Holder. Yesterday, and I'm like, crikey, I've got a lot of supplements that I'm trying to take. This is a bit ridiculous, but at least now I'm gonna remember to take them. Anyway, what is on the agenda today? Home, we're staying home today. I need to clean my room. Then we've got some like new gardening bits downstairs. So I'm gonna put those out. And then we are gonna lay out in the sun. This is what I'm wearing today. This is just a set from VS. And I've got my little PLT headscarf on. Very cute, very cozy, but let's go downstairs and have breakfast. Okay, let's clean. I need to stop putting my clothes. I'll be like, oh, I'll just put it on the side and then I'm gonna clean it tomorrow. I'm gonna put it away tomorrow. I've done that for about 5 days. Now there's clothes everywhere. So now I need to put them all in the wardrobe, hang them properly. 5 loads of laundry to put where? To put where exactly? We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out. Okay, small life update. I have been wanting my own dog forever. And I'm gonna get a dog. I haven't like found the dog. We're very much in the early stages, but I know that I want a multi-poo or a carver poo. I know that I want a little brown baby and I'm very excited. We're debating names at the moment. So I was thinking about Ginger, but we did previously have a dog in our family called Ginger, which I'm gonna insert a picture. Ginger was the sweetest, kindest little baby angel, but every time I went home to Barbados I was like, I'm gonna see Ginger. I love Ginger so much, and then she sadly passed away. Rest in peace, Ginger. But Ginger wasn't necessarily my dog, you know? So I'm thinking Ginger, or I'm thinking Woody, which is quite cute, but it's like between Ginger or Woody. I need to like think of some other names as well, but that's where we're at. Hopefully I'll find her or him within like the next 2 months, because I want my own baby. For real. I know it's a lot of responsibility, but I just feel like a little dog is gonna bring me so much joy. I received this jacket from Tu at Sainsbury's, but I think it's a little too big. What I really need to find is a cropped jacket. I hate jackets that sit here, but I want something that hits my waist. It just feels boxy, but like not in an intentional boxy way. Since losing weight, I really don't know what size I am. So maybe I should have gone for a 16 in this. I don't know, child. But we're getting there. I've started hanging up all of my bits and then I'm gonna put them into the correct section. I've only got one more pile to do. Put that in there, get the hoover out, hoover very quickly, and then we need to head downstairs and do the garden chairs, and then we're sitting outside. That's all I wanna do. That is all I wanna do. Let's do this. I am really in my building era because now we are doing a dining table. For the love of goodness, can't wait to sit down. Hello, new dining table. And then those are the benches that go with it. But how cute is this little setup right now? Oh, I hate this tool.
It's a two.
I know. Pizza is well and truly done. I did a tiny bit of salad, just some sweet corn, avocado, tomatoes. Pizza and salad. We're back in the garden today, and it's so pretty out here. Us actually taking the time to like set everything up yesterday. I now feel like today I just need to be here and enjoy it. So that is literally my plan. I've got my Kindle, I've got my water, and then I'm gonna do some like watercoloring a little bit later on. Last night, I realised that I am entering into my Saturn return. It made me think about perhaps me feeling like a sad bitch is really just my Saturn return, forcing me to think about what I do and don't want in life and like what I need to clear out or what I need to make more space for. And a lot of it I am kind of like aware of, like I'm aware of the things that I need to be making more space for. I can't just be work all the time. I need to be having more play. I need to be connecting more with my community and with the people that I love and care about. I need to be doing things that like enrich my soul. I need to be traveling more. I need to, like, I know all of these things, but I don't know why it's so difficult to go from knowing something and to like executing it and like making it happen. But anyway, apparently this is the time that like things are gonna get crazy and I'm gonna be just contemplating life. I feel like I already am. I think I'm always contemplating life. And this feels a bit dark, and it is a bit dark, but like genuinely, I, as a teen, was like very depressed and suicidal. And I didn't think that I was gonna make it past 21. And so in many ways, like all of the things that I have done have like set myself up to be like, I'm gonna execute this, I'm gonna work with this person, I'm gonna do this thing. And then I haven't had like much thought beyond that. So like now I'm 28, we thank the Lord. Now I'm 28 and like that season and part of my life feels so far behind me. But like there's a part of me that's like, well, I knew every single step I was going to take, and I knew I wanted to achieve and do X, Y, and Z. And now I don't have this list of all of the things that I want to do and achieve, and that is kind of like throwing me off, I think. So I just need to like figure it out. I think these last few days though have been really nice in the sense of like just genuinely doing what I want to do. I literally just keep hearing Natalie Nunn's song.
Yeah, I've been doing what I want.
That is all I can hear playing in my head. But like literally I've just been like doing what I want, like chilling, enjoying life, enjoying the sunshine. I had my solo day of mooching and then Richmond, and then yesterday setting up the garden furniture, and now today I'm just embracing and enjoying sitting and mooching in the garden, reading my Kindle. I just feel like this weekend I needed to just like chill and not be thinking about where I'm going, what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with. Like I just needed to be at one with myself. So I feel good about that. I'm just manifesting a summer that is full of pure joy, and I just feel like super content with myself, with life, with those that I have around me. I think questioning life is always like, it's literally part of life, but I want to just feel content. I want to feel at peace. I'm not even like asking too much. I'm not even saying that I want to feel like happy or excited. Like shit, that would be great, but like I just want to be content, at peace. That's what I want. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading this because I keep like reading and then overheating and stopping and feeling like I want a nap. I feel like that was a lot of info. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading.